Alright, time to do the sound check. I go here, I push button. I get sound! I also get cat chasing my hands going, why aren't you petting me? Sir, I only have 2 hands and one of them needs to go on a controller, so... Alright, adjust the volume a little lower for the game. Also, the cats did knock around my microphone earlier, so did they change any of those settings? No, they did not. Alright. So, schedule for tonight. There's one more Affinity Quest I want to knock out because there's one more optional character I want to pick up. I'm gonna check who's where for the heart-to-heart rankings. And then proceed on to Chapter 7. You had a bit of fluff just hanging off your cheek there, sir. It may be time to take you to the groomers because your summer shed is definitely going on in earnest. Wait, no. Yeah, that was a cat who knocked a microphone, isn't it? Volume. Tweaking a setting. That's the wrong direction. That's the right direction. Alright. Well, I mess around with that. Yes. Oh, right, and primary number 1, do not, under any circumstances, trigger the lobster just yet. Lord help me. The lobster. Alright, to the map. There's 47, 27, that's the chapter 7 though. Father in the Sea. We were soldiers. Wasn't there one more affinity over here? You're 37, require more hearts. 38. Complete chapter 10. Complete chapter 7. Don't have enough affinity with hope. No, there's one more affinity thingy over here that I keep missing. Right? You? Yeah, this one. I didn't see you on my list. Why did I not... Why are you not on my list? Alright. Well... active numbers. L, I love you, but We need you to hop for a moment. Let's see here. Already did your heart to hearts. Lobster interruption. Not fully set up. Already did you. I'm saving you for later. Okay. Pop over here for a moment and then properly pop over here. Let's do this.
Aha! There you are. Heads up. We just received an urgent request from Granada GG. It's direct from their chief engineer. They're asking us to sniff out a prototype Skell for them that went radio silent during a test drive. The thing is, they sounded pretty desperate. Said they need professionals, a team who'll get the job done right.
Something's wrong with your
Three
voice.
guesses whose name popped into my skull. You're taking the job, right?
I'm taking a question for why your voice is so different.
Coordinates of the last known location we got from its tracking beacon. Take a good look at them.
Did they have to swap voice actors for
There was
Vandom?
a rumor going around. Some news leaks about a new type of Skell Granada had in the works. Could be our missing mechs, one and the same. That'd sure be something. If it turns out to be a real smash hit, it'd be nice if we could add it to our arsenal. Well, get going, soldier.
Okay, Reddit confirms that for this particular quest, they were unable to get Vandom's voice actor back. I don't know if it's just this quest in particular, or if there's other quests that have the other voice actor, but that's a whiplash. Let's see here. I did just say track on that mission, right? Right. Okay, now I'm just being silly. Go to missions. Show on map. Oh. I was very much in the wrong neighborhood. Wrong button. I gotta remember how buttons work now. I'm not doing Zelda stuff, I'm doing Xenoblade stuff. Warning? Where? Oh, shit, shit, shit. I don't know why I was given that warning, but okay. I dodged the problem, I think. I hope. Do not engage the big guy. In fact, just walking around in my scale is probably a little too dangerous right now. Teehee? Wait, hold on. There's a container over there? To the container or whatever it is. There it is. Scale wreckage. Well, considering we're supposed to be looking for a scale. A little concerning. Yeah, Oh hey, time change. Now you get to hear the night music. I think we found the chopper wreckage that they're talking about. Indeed we did. Alright. Let's continue on. Oh, level 55 enemies. Just what I don't need to see. So, what do we got? A skull? Well, I suppose that was obvious. That's a helmet. On the one hand, I want that sword. On the other hand, you kind of broke your skull. Oh shit. And you woke up everybody in the neighborhood.
Here they come. Open fire! Now! Cut fire! Shadow strike!
Appreciate it. Violent scream. Nice. Move in and do some damage.
When I hit hard. Reality grip! Balance breaker!
There we go, it's staggered.
Take the attack to them!
Side slash.
Anybody topple? Nope, nobody can topple.
Shadow strike. Now that's how it's made. You can do it.
Sorry, I don't currently have an aura available.
Lightning slinger. Electric shells. Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
When I hit hard.
Right, I should be targeting an appendage.
Balance
Violent
breaker!
scream.
Now we're busy.
There we go.
To them! Watch me let you drop
Side slash. Now that's how it's made. You can do it. Come off balance. Early bird.
Reality grip!
Alright, we'll start with the tail.
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Shield wall! So I'm allowed to go all out?
Yes, you are.
Sliding slinger.
Pull up!
Duh! No, I missed that on account of silliness. There we go.
For you team. Don't let us lay into it. Shrapnel!
Primer. That's
What?
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
So I'm allowed to go all out?
Now that's how it's made. You can do it.
Breaker!
Violent streak.
Anybody want to topple?
Move in and do some damage.
When I hit,
No? Okay.
Melee attacks.
Hawking horn! Now
There we go.
let's take the attack to them!
That put a dent in him. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
So I'm allowed to go all out?
Oh, I could have gone and picked up my skill. You know, like a sane person.
Shadow strike.
Dang it. That's gonna hurt.
Pull up! Hawking horn!
Move in and do some damage.
Shield wall! When I hit hard.
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Horn!
Let's find out more about this new skill. And also, seriously, your helmet? What?
A timely assist. That was you?
The helmet was a shawl? Alrighty. You alright?
Yeah, not a single scratch on me. If I'd gotten myself hurt, I would never hear the end of it. In any case, I owe you. My comms broke down out here. I couldn't even call a ride home. I'm lucky you showed up. Oh, and name's Liesel. I'm a test pilot for Granada Galactic. I'm grateful you bailed me out and all, but the Skell's the one that's in a bad way. It needs returning, and it won't make it back unless I get it fixed up.
Trying to get a good shot of her face.
As you can imagine. If I left it just sitting out here, they'd have my head. Hey, can I ask you a small favor? It won't take too much of your time, I'm sure. Here's the deal. I need parts from around here to patch this thing up and get it home. I'll send you what parts it needs. I'd really appreciate the help.
Can I have your sword?
I'll
Your
stay
scale
here
sword, I
and get
mean.
things repair ready. Thanks in advance. Best of luck.
Like, that's all I want is your scale sword. I mean, your scale looks fine, but I want your sword. I hate to nag, but the materials I need should all be in the vicinity of Lake Cecil. CL? It'd be great if you could get them for me. Cecil, CL, Skell. Right, further in. I should learn to stop while I'm ahead. Hi, yes, giant robot creature thing on patrol. Level 55. I don't want to deal with level 55. Okay. Yeah, we just continue this way. I'm probably gonna have to hop out of the skeleton anyway. Huh? Well, hello. I'll take patrol copper wreckage.
You have to be like this. Engage.
No!
Lay down some fire.
I'll take getting ambushed.
Appreciate it.
Go, Lynn, topple that sucker.
Lay down some cover fire. Look at this sitting duck.
Sliding. Later. Side slash. Okay, it's time to attack.
Yep.
Hit him again for me. So I'm allowed to go all out.
That put a dent in him. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Breaker.
Shadow strike. 100 shells.
Yay! We win.
And Elma once again proves her superiority. Oh, 100 shells. I'm gonna be a class rank 1 for a hot minute here. I'll switch classes when I start chapter 7. Because I really should have some skills when I'm dealing with a class, or with a story chapter. Also, aha! I will take you. What else we got out around here? Just that one. Nope, nope, not just that one. Hi, excuse me, you don't want to attack, right? Right, thank you. I forgot to go collect the thing. I got sidetracked by being attacked and forgot to go collect the thing. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Let me just take the lake route and hopefully avoid being attacked by giants. Oh, hey. Thor be a tyrant. Thor be a tyrant I am not going to tackle at this time. What kind of ointment? Yabu yabu ointment. Now I gotta look this up. Thorium beam. It's putting Coldberry. Beetles, beetles, butterflies. Sorry, there's an autonomous AI? Parts of an AI are scattered around the area. Okay. Alright, egg. Double helix. Here it is. Plant-based ointment used by the Nop. Okay, I was correct. It's a Nopon thing. Fell out of favor when its medicinal effects were found to be negligible. Wait, hold on. Why was there a... Oh, so there is. Okay, you're not aggressive, you're just really freaking big. Swap for a moment. Can I access this thing? Yes, I can! That's 2 field treasures. Excellent. You're big. You're very big. I do not want to mess with you, sir. Nope, I just want to keep going around and not getting stepped on. See, I'm just a tiny little giant robot. No need to step on me. Let's go around you, sir. Thank you for your kind understanding and not stepping on me. What's the current weather effect? Glowy spore thingies. Okay. Which means either it's technically pollen, which probably is, or it's glowy spore thingies. Both are apparently applicable. She was not this far out, was she? Oh, no, we're still looking for repair items. Wait a minute. That's stuff I need to get. Step 1. Put in a probe. Step 2. Collect whatever that is. I'll need to go down here to collect that before we start having links. Too bad I can't analyze stuff inside the scale. It would make getting this strange tree a lot easier. Okay. And the item I want is this one, right? Now, we don't have to fight. Collected. 1 of 2. Oh, okay. What's in this tree sap that makes it great for repairing skills? That doesn't sound good at all. I mean, you're a large tyrant, but you're not giant. I also just exited the area where the sap's supposed to be. Whoops. Out of the scale, do not engage. Yeah, that dude can just be fine on his own. We ain't causing trouble. Yet. We ain't causing trouble yet. There it is! Yoink. Yoink. There's a blue target marker over here. Oh, also something else to collect. Okay, grab this real quick. I think I'm gonna hoof it at this point, or at least for a little bit. Because that guy, we're right in his path. If I'm gonna scale when he shows up, I'm gonna go squish. Scales are wonderful, but they don't make you invincible. Da-da-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Yoink. Yoink. Dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-da-da-da. Oh, great. Ganglion turrets. Things I do not wish to engage with. Okay, so there's that. Map. There's a quest way the heck out here? I'm gonna have to spend some time and do questing stuff. Yeah, let me just fast travel to the other side of the lake. Also, don't forget to stay hydrated. Da-da-dum-bum-bum. anything around that could eat me if I got in a scale? No? Cool. You'd think I'd learned my lesson and not go driving in a scale, because I can barely steer this thing. But no, I apparently love to live dangerously. Alright, I brought the random crap that's supposed to be good at repairing scales. Please tell me I get your sword.
You got the materials already? You blades are efficient workers. Yeah, these will be more than enough. Thanks a lot. That last battle really took a toll on you, didn't it? Looks like the circuits couldn't bear the heat. Now, if I just add this to the cooling system, it should hold out long enough. All right. Yep. Even I should be able to take it from here. Could you give me a sec? This won't take long.
If you say so. As they load in a new model.
Right.
Oh!
Should be good to go.
Load in a whole cutscene. Okay.
It's weird, though. I really shouldn't have been so unstable. How did they miss such a glaring defect? We're days from rollout.
What did go wrong?
Wish I knew. It's a bit hard to ascertain that out here. I'll need an expert's opinion.
I got Lynn right here.
Though
course, the
it's
game
clear
doesn't
the
know that.
controls are acting up. They're being a little temperamental. Kinda hard to get to grips with. The overheating implies it's the steering causing an unexpected load on the system? I'll have to mention that to Alicia later. I'm heading back to NLA. Would you mind joining me? The one who made the call, it's likely a friend of mine. I'll introduce you.
Right. To NLA. Fruit sweet petite. Yes.
Liesel!
Le
When your comms cut out, I thought we'd lost you. What the
Weasel?
hell happened?
Indigents decided to give me grief.
What? You were attacked?
We got some good data. Just check the battle log, you'll see. I know I'm somewhat behind schedule. But at least I'm back on track, thanks to these blades.
Liesel, what am I gonna do with you? I'm sorry. You're the Blades who took up the assignment, right? I'm grateful. Thank you so, so much. I'm Alicia, an engineer at Granada.
The Skell, Resvelg, it's almost entirely her creation.
Racevelg.
Liesel and I go way back. You might even say we're pals.
The two of us have known each other since back on Earth, and that's all I am to you, is it? A pal?
I'm just kidding. Besties. Is that better? Anyhow, Resvelg's had the green light for mass production. All that's left was a few final checks. This will be a major setback for Granada.
Yeah, about that. As I see it, operating this Skell demands a higher level of competence than most others. For one, the drivetrain feedback is finicky, and it wasn't half as bad in the bench tests.
Huh? I don't understand.
The computer should have modeled it out fine. Think it's programmed wrong?
If so, that's weird. Hold on, I'll double check. You're right. The values are No, this wouldn't account for...
That doesn't sound good.
This Skell, the Hresvelg. There's extra processing going on after it receives manual input before hitting the drive. The idea was to filter out unintended nudges on the controls. If that process were to bug out, it'd impede the Skell's movement.
I found our culprit. Our proprietary system's control module was fritzing. I've made sure that it won't do so again. Problem solved.
Finally, we're finished. After all these years.
Indeed. Now, we just wait for the press release.
All right, now that that's all squared away, it's about time we started on the proprietary...
Yes? Yes, sir. Of course. Right away.
Not the boss.
The one and only. He wants to see us ASAP.
Not again. If he's got complaints, he should come over here.
He also asked for you.
Oh boy. No rest for the wicked.
Oh
It'll
boy,
be on
indeed.
me for hiring Blade without his say-so.
No. I'm the one who went incommunicado in this case. Sorry, it shouldn't take too long. Me and Alicia, we can do all the talking.
Just giggling over the fact I got Elma and Lynn in my party. Like, I'm pretty sure we're gonna be able to deal with any red tape without any issues whatsoever.
So, I hear you took our shiny new Skell out for a spin.
What's with that face?
Is that about the gist of it?
Boss, I can explain everything.
What in God's name possessed you to do that? Not just that, you requested aid from a third party without consulting me.
Yes, well,
It was just one final test drive. The more safety checks we do, the better. Seems obvious.
Even if those safety checks end up impacting our profits?
Screw your profits.
Be that dense. That Skell is already feature complete. It was given the all clear, wasn't it?
Respectfully, sir, in this last check, we did discover an issue with the controls. If we'd released it like that, there might have been all manner of accidents.
And you would have gotten sued to hell and back.
Nonsense. In that case, you could have simply patched the thing after rollout.
What?
If bad news were to get out at this stage, it would be a complete PR disaster. Besides, this isn't something a lowly pilot should be sticking her nose into.
Please tell me I can...
We've banked
Step
far
in.
too much on the Hresvelg's development for the project to fail at this stage. Your unsolicited opinion and poor judgment could have torpedoed all our hard work.
I apologize, sir. But really, this could be disastrous.
No, that's enough. I've made myself clear.
Can I make myself clear?
No faults were detected. That'll be the report. I won't have you two causing any more grievance. You'll move on to the next project. Is that clear?
Crystal, sir.
Like, I get it. I know why the game had to have Elma speak up, because Elma's not scripted to be in that scene. But I really wanted to say something. He is gonna get them screwed over 6 ways to Sunday, and he's not gonna be hit by the consequences. No, he will have them be hit by the consequences. I have run into people like that before, and it ticks me off. Eerie shimmery creature in the entrance of Sylvalum, but it disappeared right in front of them. You know what that means? Ghosts!
Sorry you had to be party to that debacle. The boss likes taking it out on us. He's always giving us crap. We're his favorite punching bag. They say he was a first-rate pilot once upon a time. That's certainly no longer true. Hresvelg here? We've been working on it since Earth, you know. You should have seen it. You could barely swing a wrench in our old workshop. We had a different chief engineer back then, and there was another test pilot besides me. We poured our sweat and tears into making Hresvelg a reality. That is, till Kellerman got appointed our new boss. To that guy, skills are just products to be sold, stepping stones to his next promotion.
One and only one option.
They died. The other test pilot. We lost him in an accident during a prototype test run. Our former chief was held accountable. They wouldn't stop hounding him, and he killed himself.
Oh, good lord.
Then Alicia stepped up. She was appointed the new chief engineer. Hey, Leash. You look tired.
It's fine. I can hold out a little longer.
No, bed with both of you.
Now, Kellerman keeps lumping you with all these tasks. You need to breathe sometime. And you haven't had your MIM service for who knows how long. It's about time you took better care of yourself.
Look, I gotta work on the next thing. For you and Hresvelg, I can keep going.
See? Even the blades are telling you to take it easy. You need to rest.
But... No, you're right. Thanks for making me see sense, Liesl.
Hey, here's an idea. Why don't we head outside? I found the most spectacular view. You're gonna love it.
Well, if you're gonna twist my arm... Sure. Go on, lead the way.
Want to join us as well? Hate to leave you out.
I don't feel like being a third. Okay, apparently I do feel like being a third wheel.
Screw it. I'm bringing Hresvelg.
Oh man. Let's see here. Where is this most spectacular view? Way the heck out there! Well, I can knock out two stones with two stones with one bird. Two birds with one stone. Hi, Frost! Okay, the reason I can't stop laughing about the name Hresvelg, or however they're calling it properly, is Final Fantasy XIV has a character named Hresvelg. Boy, he was interesting in the good kind of way.
We've got the first strike! Take it in close!
Now, it's my turn.
Hit him again for me! So I'm allowed to go all out? Shield wall!
So every time I hear that name now, the only thing I can think of is... my good buddy from 14. I should be... adding another member. Hope? Hope. Because I can actually do that, unlike what was going on in the Wii version. Sorry, Wii U version.
Let's keep this going with a buff! Arcane Horn!
Ma'am, I still don't have buff options.
Move in and do some damage. So, have you picked out today's menu, Lynn?
Not yet. Depends if Tatsu can make it or not. Shrapnel! We've got the first strike!
Now, my
Take it in
turn.
close! Beauty! Don't let up! Appendage down! Weaken him and lay it! Arcane Horn!
Shells.
Hang in there. We've got a way to go.
Move in and
Thank
keep your rhythm
heavens.
going.
Is that all of them? Looks to be. I'm gonna need my skill for this, aren't I? How high up do I gotta go? Oh boy. Whoops, sorry. One more guy to shoot.
Beam! We've got the first strike! Take it!
The first and last strike, alright. Let's Skyrim horse my way up here.
Engaging. Lay down some fire for me.
Yeah, about that. Oh, I got 2 knocked out with 1 blast. Alright, that's cool. Best way to get up there. There we go. Liesel was right. This is definitely a nice view. Also, it's right next to prone camp, and that's not good. Ladies, did you know there was a prone camp up here? Do you have any idea how screwed the situation could get? It looks like they just Racevelger put her into the cockpit. Hey, they've made it canon. You can Skyrim horse your skell. Sorry, Hope. This may be a little bouncy. Almost. There we go. That was awkward. It wasn't sunset when we got up here. You know what? Never mind. The view's beautiful.
I guess Mira really does have its moments.
You've been up to your neck in work for so long, you never had time to see the sights.
Guilty. Guess I didn't know what I'd been missing. I was always leaving the field tests to you.
And I'm glad you did. Working on Hresvelg has been a dream. Remember that I'm the ace pilot here. No arguing. Still thinking about what the boss said? Alicia, that guy would sell his own grandma to turn a profit. Even back then.
I know.
The path we've followed, we've always walked it with conviction. Right, Leash?
Right. The path that we must never stray from.
Yeah. Not now, not ever. We'll stick to our guns, no matter what that crook says.
Yeah. A path I must walk.
Ma'am, why are you giving ominous dialogue?
Tracks. Not long now. They'll be announcing Hresvelg's mass production soon. This model's really a cut above. Can't wait for you to give it a spin.
Can I have the sword?
Oh, and also, this isn't public knowledge yet, but it's fitted with a special system. Hresvelg will blow other skells right out of the water.
It's still in development, but it really will wow the pants off of you. Watch this space.
Lastly, Anytime you need a little extra help, give me a call. I happen to be a pretty competent pilot. That might be a skill you're in the market for.
Before Granada, Liesel was Air Force and quite the rising star. She made instructor in record time. I'd argue that she might even give the legendary hero Alois Bernhold a run for his money.
Okay now, that's laying it on a bit thick. In any case, I reckon we'd make a pretty decent team in battle. After all, everyone could use an ace up their sleeve.
Yes, ma'am. Oh, that's why I learned to move. Okay. Test pilot hired by an arms manufacturer, Liesel, I swear it sounds so much like Weasel, was involved in the development of Racefelger, a new skill. Once a member of German Air Force, she approaches the things coolly, but beneath is a warm and caring person. Liesel uses a unique style based on the partisan eagle, providing equally as capable in melee as she is in a skill. What's her class? Blade test pilot. For the moment, ma'am, you are going to be sitting out. Also, so's L, because I'm going to be starting chapter 7, or sorry, so's Hope, because I'm going to be starting chapter 7. Racefelger has been added to the shop terminal. I hear it's on a whole nother level compared to earlier models. A total paradigm shift. Ooh, I can't wait to get my greedy paws on it. But hey, buy one quickly so I can tinker with it, okay? Looks like the Racefelger made it to market, huh? Great stuff. Unlike your run-of-the-mill skills, you can't change its equipment. But to make up for it, it comes with some exclusive unique weapons. I bet you, of all people, will have no trouble making it sing. Oh, I almost forgot. When Granada put Racefelger in the shop, their marketing people also commissioned replicas of Weasel's test pilot outfit. I hear you can buy it now. That helmet is kind of unique, huh? But in a good way.
It seems the sleeping dogs have risen.
Seriously?
Of course! Allow us!
Excuse me?
Come on!
Really?
Attendants destroyed! Moving and
I hit hard.
Got
And now, you die.
Let's keep it up.
Like, literally, I had zero chance to move there, and it's just like, nope, you're gonna die now. Ugh. Can I take out that blue quest while I'm here? Probably. Okay. No, no, don't wind up in the pig pen. That was a statement. Geronimo! Right, the target I'm looking for only shows up during the day. System, change time. "9:45 in the morning, please." And it's raining. Oh well, not a problem. Where's the bugs? Aha! Goodbye.
We've got the first strike. Take it in.
Take it and get your reward. Limited blade pants.
Give me some cover fire.
Okay. Map. To the AM board. Shop terminal. If I want that sword, I need that skill. Skill. Racefelger. Sorry, Racevelg. Are you just flat level 30? You don't have a more advanced model? Well, alright. Gimme. Buy and send to hangar. I'll play with you in a little while. Why am I acting like I'm gonna see Race Filger's wonderful sword? But, oh! It's a freaking backpack! Okay. Also, while I'm here, arms terminal. Develop new gear, scale weapons. Can't do that yet. Can't do that yet. Alright, well. I'll wait till I have more uranium to dump in with you. Okay, the last time I did this, everybody kept running and it got really annoying. I need to make one quick pit stop, IRL. I will be right back. Shouldn't take me longer than 2-3 minutes, maybe? Back in a moment. I'm back.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I need to sit down and figure out why intermission's volume is not the same volume as non-intermission, because it got real quiet in the game. That scale looks like it's doing a moonwalk. I know it's just running its animation backwards, but still. Okay. It's time. Absolutely time. You've waited many a chapter, or rather many an episode, and now, finally, we have it. It's time for Chapter 7! Which I am 3 levels higher up on, I'll start as my current class. And if I have issues, I will swap classes to something with more options in terms of arts. Alright. Let us begin. That's not a great title, is it? Shit, I'm gonna shut up now.
What should I whip up today?
Hold on, I need to check something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Huh. You know, hit me something savory. Pot pie. Or baked or whatever.
That is a great idea.
Lindley, what is Lindley making?
Today is one of my specialties, pot pie.
Pie? Did Tatsu ever tell Lindley pie is his favorite? Tatsu will even help Lindley make it.
Great. Why don't you flatten out that crust?
Tatsu will jump to it.
I hope he doesn't jump. Oh no.
How big does Lindley want crust to be?
Oh, just big enough to cover you completely.
How many times Tatsu needs to tell Lindley? Tatsu is here to serve, not be served.
Lynn.
Oh, right. That does sound familiar.
Lynn, please tell me you have an extra pie crust.
Lindley say that every time.
I don't want one that Tatsu stepped on.
Time to eat, everyone.
Well, that's mashed potatoes. Jeez, for a second it looked like ice cream, and that would have been delicious, but also awful with pot pie.
What? Irina's team is calling for reinforcements?
Afraid so.
So what's the situation?
Turns out we found a piece of the life hold out in Oblivia. Those guys are after it.
What? We found a lifehold unit? That's great.
It's also news to us.
Unfortunately, it's not the core, but it's in primo condition, and every piece counts.
This is true.
Irina's team just happened to draw the job.
So, what happened? Trouble?
Trouble. Seems our ganglion pals have a base right near there.
Of course.
I see. And their soldiers have come between Irina's crew and the lifehold, is that it?
Bingo. That's why we need to move quickly.
There's no time to lose. We'll leave immediately. Send us the mission data on Frontier Nav.
I've already got it here. I'll send it to everyone's comm devices.
Good luck.
Dang straight, I'm tracking that. Damn, that dropped fast.
The clock's still ticking. We can't afford to lose our best people.
It was at what, 60-something% before I started the chapter, and now it's at 27?
We're counting on you.
Until we've received, it sounds like the Ganglion Regiment is over there is more like a battalion. I know you guys will figure out a way to get Irina's team out of there. We're counting on you. Okay, first things first. Party. Ground gear. It's been a hot minute since I checked what I got. No thank you! I mean, the stats aren't bad, but no thank you! Okay. Now... Yes. Also, yes, I want the beam resistance. That would make me more weak to gravity, and I don't want to be weaker to gravity. Okay. I'll take that. I might need to look at helmets for everyone. I am sorry, I did not expect that look on Elma. Okay, that happened. No, better with what I got. I'll take that. Yeah. Yeah, that's a look indeed. Nope, not better than what you currently got. That'll do. That will also do. Nope. All right. I need to get Elma better swords. Well, here's better gun. No? Yes? Yeah, better guns. I'll check what's in the shop for you. Definitely gonna need that shop check for both of y'all. Alright. To the shop! Things that were not on my bingo card tonight. Elma looking like she'd gone stripping. See more clothes on bathing suits than on that outfit.
As for Blake,
Alright, I wanted to look at... Actually, whatever I get Elma for dual swords, I'll just buy 2 of. Oh, hello. Twin katanas. Alright. You know what? I'll buy me an extra set of katanas. No guns currently better than what I already got for Elma. I do want to buy these for my character if I need to change out classes on the fly. Oh, no question. Taking that one. Not better than what you've currently got equipped. How you looking on psycho launchers? Currently have the best options available. Alright. Now that I've made sure everybody's well equipped. Save. Let's see how far I can get at Partisan Eagle. If I have to swap, I have to swap. So be it. We're going to Bolivia, was it? There. We're gonna have fun tonight, aren't we? Alright, we're gonna start with the usual. Mount up. And avoid the guys in red. No, no, no. You don't want to come fight me. No, you do not. Wait, there's a thingy over here? There's a thingy over here! What are you? Vehicle wreckage. Alright, who enjoy riding and wrecked their Jeep? Over here? It's gotta be up at level 2, don't it? Oops, scale's falling. Now this. Ah, okay.
It's a horse-eat horse.
Oh shit! Nope, 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 nope. I don't need the treasure chest made out of poop. I really don't. Oh! They have all sorts of friends set up to meet us, don't they? Irina, you were between a rock and a hard place, aren't you, honey?
I'm going after it.
No, you're not.
You three, cover me.
But that's suicide.
We need that light hold unit, no matter what the cost.
Then let me take point.
Negative.
Lieutenant!
How about none of you take point?
We're here to help. Colonel! We'll keep the hostiles busy. You look for an opening and secure the light hold unit. Yes, ma'am.
Alright, you heard Elma. Our objective is to shoot everything.
It seems the sleeping dogs have risen.
Lay down some fire for me.
Ba-dum, ba-dum.
End it all.
Oh, give me some cover fire.
Whoops!
Got the edge.
Where am I? Here I am.
I'm getting this. Sorry.
You guys died fast when I was dealing with your compatriots a second ago.
Shoot to kill!
One blow, end it all.
Cover fire.
Hostile neutralized.
I won't leave them with
Switch to
seconds.
close range combat.
Take this. Now we're thinking. Take it.
Ba-dum.
Now it's my
Take
turn.
this.
Nice. I'm gonna do some damage.
I would, but they're dead.
Got the
Watch
edge.
me lay into it. Got him.
And that one's dead too. I love skills.
I'm not picking up any more hostiles.
Friends get all of them? Tatsu not even break a sweat.
That was too easy.
Right? There were so many of them.
But they barely put up a fight. Could this have been a diversion?
Where's Irina's team?
Need to catch up with Arena's team before it's too late. Let's move.
Oh boy. Shit, 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 shit! They were freaking cannon fodder distractions! Where's the actual problem?
This can't be good.
Okay, the actual problem just dropped down on my head and is level 42. No, where's the... Oh, you're gonna want to try and fight me, aren't you? Run!
earth-splattering development.
Yes, it is an earth-splattering development. I don't want to fight that guy. Sure, okay, kick me. I don't care. I'm still leaving. See? I've left. I'm in the water. You can calm down now. Oh, right. I just gotta follow the path. And if I go this way, we should get to Irina's team in just a moment. Maybe. If things don't try and attack me. Everybody alive? It's taking a minute to load. I don't like that.
Gwen!
Whoa, that was fast. And you were so outnumbered and everything.
Nothing can stop Team Tatsu. Tatsu eat baddies like them for breakfast.
Someone punt him.
Tomorrow's breakfast.
Colonel, ma'am, well done out there.
Likewise. Now what happened to Irina and Marcus? Where are they?
They're up checking on the lifehold unit.
And you've had no sign of hostiles?
No, dead quiet.
Okay. It just felt so much like a trap! Irina! Marcus! Run! Marcus!
Right.
There goes the lifehold unit. Dang it.
Oh, what a shame. You didn't fall for my little surprise.
Can I shoot you?
That voice. The woman from Noctilum?
Please let me shoot you. Repeatedly in the face. Lady.
I knew they had to be holding back their big guns for something. But here it is.
Well, aren't you the clever one? What you just saw was only a prelude, an amusement, if you will.
Blowing up our lifehold amuses you?
Well, perhaps amusement is not quite the word. More like a deep satisfaction. Like curing an illness, or scrubbing an ugly stain clean. The stain of humanity. Of course, the true pleasure will come from watching your real bodies burn. Not that I won't enjoy trashing these crude puppets of yours. It'll certainly be enough to tide me over for the time being. Till the real fun begins.
Then they know about the lifehold and Mims.
You primate. We know all about your kind. Your fool's errand to gather these trinkets. Your race against time. Human extinction is inevitable. I could simply wait for the clock to run out, but where's the fun in that? I much prefer to see the looks on your faces. How your features melt in fear as you twist in agony.
Thank you.
Enough, you Samarian witch! Enough of your talk. Enough of the pain you've caused the universe. The only agony would be suffering you any longer.
Oh, please. What would a mere human know of our history?
She is mine.
Yes, ma'am.
Your team has the others. Right.
The sleeping dogs have risen.
I don't know what history you've got with them, Elma, but boy, do I want to find out, actually.
Destroyed. Move in and
I hit hard. Hey, hold still!
Oh, hey, thank you!
Now, cripple them!
Sorry, L. My crippling option is currently inactive.
Pushy.
Gotcha.
Take this!
Deploying field.
Eat
Got the
this!
end.
3 in a row! Shoot to kill!
Almonds are losing power?
Impossible cover fire.
No, it ain't.
How's this?
Almond dogs.
Why you hit it again for me?
Yeah, no, Elma is seriously pissed.
Now worms.
You wish. Deploying field.
Elle, you okay? Oh, cockpit time, excellent. Oh, she's dead. Even better. Did we actually get her, or did she eject?
Why would these aliens be this determined to destroy us?
Honestly, if I had to venture a guess, I'd say they're afraid. They fear humans. They feel threatened.
We threatened them? We didn't blow up their planet. We didn't hunt them halfway across the galaxy to wipe out their whole goddamn species!
Lieutenant.
I'm sorry, it just brings back a lot of emotions. I'll be fine. Let's go.
If you say so.
Colonel, with your permission, my team will report back to the city. I can't thank you enough for your support.
What was that about?
Irina had a younger brother. He was best friends with Gwyn, actually. But he didn't make it onto the White Whale. We lost him when we lost Earth. Everyone's got a story like that. Not that it makes it any easier.
Well, that happened. Alright. Objective is return to base. Hello. Objective is been changed. What the heck is that? Alien wreckage. Can I open it? Yes, I can. Next objective. Is that FN? I will take a data probe here, please. Yeah, if there's one thing you learn fast, it's a pissed off Elma is a recipe for lots of dead bodies. If that woman decides you are going down, you are going down. No, no. Thank you. I saw one more spot for a treasure chest. Yep, there it is. Scale wreckage. Fitting. Another one? Where? Yep. Oh, it's locked. Okay. So to the map and fast traveling. Admin district. We gotta go report in. Freaking down to 27% power on the life hold. Yeah, 27% power. Oh, that's not good.
Commander, we located the life hold, but
Yeah, Irina already briefed me. I'm just glad you all got back here safe and sound.
Wish we could say the same for that archive unit. Another swath of Earth's legacy. It's irreplaceable.
Yeah, well, so are all of you. So cheer up, huh? Come on, let's get you guys fed. Dinner is on me this time.
Okay, this is weird.
very weird.
Tatsu is suspicious.
What, a commander can't treat his troops?
If you're trying to thank us for this job, there's really no need. This time it was Irina's team. Next time it could be my team. Any blade would do the same for us.
Okay, fair enough.
Besides, Lindley cooks best.
Hey, thanks, Tatsu. Just for that, I'll make you some dessert today.
There you go.
The Spud's right. No one cooks like Lynn.
Thanks, Commander. If you wanted to join us, maybe I could...
Great. Let's eat.
Aww. That was a much shorter chapter than I was expecting it to be. For a chapter called Treachery, sure really didn't do much, did it? Okie dokie. Wait, an Affinity mission. Here. Huh. Okay. We'll get to that in a minute. Step 1. I have been neglecting talking to Mission Control.
Hey.
Uranium. That should be fairly quick to do. New orders. No, we're not doing chapter 8. Like you to gather a certain item? Oh, well, I can do that immediately. Keystone. And I get a jacket. Cool. Sorry. This button. Hard pill to swallow. Well, if I already have it. Oh, I'm at full hearts with L. Excellent. Honestly, I should go through these while I have somebody else in my party so they can get the affinity. Professor B's lab. Alright, that's kind of important. About face. Now. That's complete chapter 11. Well, we haven't done that yet. Complete chapter 8. Need more affinity with that guy. We haven't gotten to there yet. Complete chapter 10. Oh, hey. We could do hopes. I need to get flying skills. What's the quest for that? Google. Xenoblade X skill light. Oh, it's chapter 9, not chapter 7. Oh. Party poopers. Okay. Not like I particularly mind that fact, because that means I can put off doing the lobsters for another couple of episodes. Things I don't want to do. Freaking lobsters. Alright, I think I know who this guy is, so we're gonna do that first. And now we're back to doing Affinity missions until we clear the board. We also need to do a bunch of green missions. Let's see here. You are L's Affinity mission requiring level 38. Crap, what level am I at? Level conditions not met. That tells me right off the bat. Alright, I think let's start off with spy games.
Had I known I'd be forced to wait, I would have brought a book.
Our apologies, Director General. Our blade work has been keeping us especially busy as of late. Besides, it's pretty unusual to get a direct request from you.
So unusual, I didn't even see it come in.
Warranted special priority. This mission affects us all.
If it's an official mission, shouldn't we take it through the normal channels?
Personally, I consider it very official, but both Nagi and Vandam refused me. Shouted me down, actually.
What? Then we're probably not even allowed to take it, right?
Let's hear the brief. And why they turned you down.
A wise decision. You're familiar with Jair Fortress, yes? In a few days, we'll be hitting it with a surprise offensive.
Of course. Every blade on the force is participating.
Are we?
We built our attack strategy around the idea of limiting casualties as much as possible. As such, we'll be employing mostly long-range fighting tactics.
That would be the sensible choice.
Yes, and I fully support it. But it makes gathering intel nearly impossible.
I just realized there's an Aurora Borealis going on outside the window. That looks cool and highly distracting. Well, intel saves lives, so what kind of intel are you looking for?
Data on the present state of the ganglion. At the moment, we know next to nothing about their situation. We don't even know if it's possible to negotiate with them or not. We need more information in order to effectively formulate future plans.
All right, you've made your ideas clear. What do you want us to do?
Infiltrate the fortress before we strike.
Ooh.
Gather whatever intel you can and return here with it.
Is that even possible?
Any answer I give would be idle speculation. But I do believe this mission is of the utmost importance. And I also believe that your team has the best chance of getting it done.
So you decided to ask us face to face? That's quite the honor.
Is that sarcasm?
Take it as you will, sir. What if we refuse?
Then I'll ask the team with the next highest chances, and so on. Send in the damn janitors if I have to. Whatever it takes.
You truly believe it's this important?
I do.
All right then. We'll do it.
Excellent.
But we're not taking any unnecessary risks. If things get hairy, we'll cut and run empty-handed if we must.
Let's all hope it never comes to that.
Just one question, if I may. Are those really your only reasons for wanting this intel?
What other reasons would there be?
Any answer I give would be idle speculation, sir.
My goal has always been to secure a future for humanity on this planet. It's as simple as that.
All right, I'll take you at your word. Let's get back to the barracks and prepare. This one's going to be tough.
Okay. Oh, they mean literally go back to the barracks and prepare, as in, please walk to the barracks. Can I jump this? I can jump this! Cool. Man, the medics have gotta hate me. How did you tear up your knees? Oh, you know, jumping over a building in a single bound. The usual. Seriously, Elle, how do you keep up? It is this one. Hee! Hi, Nuggy. How you doing?
I hope you don't mind I let myself in.
From the look on your face, I'm guessing you know about our meeting with the Director General.
And from the look on yours, I'm guessing you accepted the mission.
We'll do what we can. Elma was super clear. If things get dangerous, we'll call it off.
Well, good. I'm glad to hear that. Don't forget, you're all far more valuable to us than any intel you might come back with.
Tatsu, totally agree and definitely never forget.
In other words, don't worry about us.
He's gonna worry about us anyway. Sir? We're not going to charge the front gates. Our scout team reports that security is comparatively thin along the shore east of the fortress. You can infiltrate from that side and keep out of sight as you make your way to the heart of the complex where data is stored. Although I leave the final call to your judgment, just don't go dying on me. You're all worth far more than any intel. Just don't go dying on me. Sir, what are we getting into? We're about to find out. Nope, that... Ooh. Oh! Right. Yes, we're taking out some blue quests on our way. Alright, we'll start here and we'll work our way down the coast. Do. I got skills. Use them. Now, what is... You're a target on my list? You're a target on my list. Been nice not knowing you.
We've got the close right down! Take it in close!
Shield wall!
Right here. Buffing up! How's this? Beam firing all round! Eat this!
Elma, are you... Yeah, you are hanging on to it to make sure the rest of us can shoot really hard.
Take the attack to them! Hang in there. We've got a way to go.
Our skills were indisputably superior.
1 down. 6 to go. So yeah, this game kind of likes to spoon feed you the main plot and leave a lot of other bits of plot hiding, basically, in side quests. If I remember right, there was one very important mission hiding away as a blue quest somewhere later down the line. Are you what I think you are? Bonk. You are what I thought you were.
Of course! Allow us!
Got it.
We've got the edge.
You guys just punch the thing.
You wish.
Couldn't you use your sword, Elma? Oh, hey, cockpit time.
We'll put a sock on them!
Again. And then do this. And then do this.
Failed. We've got the edge. Got appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
And then do this.
Gotcha.
Toodaloo. Alright. I don't see any more of them around here. I was wrong. Oh, no, I was not wrong. That's actually regular rock. Okay. Fight with them later. Let's proceed on to trying to get to our objective, shall we?
Have to be like this.
No, we don't. And I can just speed right past the sucker. Let's see here. Is this where the tyrant's supposed to spawn in? This is where the tyrant's supposed to spawn in. What are your spawn-in conditions, sir? Oh, wait. You don't have spawn-in conditions. You're already there. I just have to land on your butt.
We should weaken them just to be safe. They're about to get to the Hit him again! So I'm allowed to go now. Come on. Hey, hold still!
Let's see if I can do Weird Fleegan here, shall we?
Stop it!
Mira! Right in the kisser! Now, rip them in!
Okay. Emma took out her BFS and that ended the problem. Da-da-da-da-dum. Now, I want to keep my eye out for any spots where we can plug a data probe. Also, they said on the east side will be easier to get in, and we are currently on the eastern side of it, I think. Hi. Are you gonna start a fight? No? Okay. I mean, you're level 28, and I'm in skills. I think I can handle you. Question? Not quite. Oh no, I did make it to rank 2. Okay, hold on. Arts. Me. What new art did I get? Eagle Eye. Well, alright. And then I also got a TP move that didn't automatically add to it? Afterburner. Deals weapon damage and boosts damage from ranged combos. Alright. Upgrade you. Upgrade you. Upgrade you. Leave that to be for now. Time to install a data probe. Of course, there's going to be a data probe right next to the place. Oof. Any chance I can get up there? Yep. I would need to be able to fly, wouldn't I? Yeah. Yeah, I'd have to be able to fly, but reading this map right, I should be able to walk around the edge here. Maybe? Can at least avoid the monkeys. I may have chosen death. I have chosen death. Run! Take the other route. Shoot! That guy ate into my scale's health like it wasn't even on existing. One hit took out half my scale's health. Kind of makes me wonder if I should go get Racefelger. Racefeld. Okay. Things to not pick a fight. Well, wait, you're only level 30. I mean, you'd still kick me around like I'm sitting on my duft. But I have a chance of surviving you. Let's see here. The route I'm taking me should take me to an FN site. If I'm reading the map correctly. Things I do not want to do. Get into a fight with you. Yeah, I can take him, but doesn't mean I want to fight him. Let's see here. This way? No. That's the way that would have brought me death. North. Speaking of death, that lion critter would absolutely eat me. Aha! Oh, nose. This is kind of why I want a flying scale, because then I could just dodge everything. But then again, this is why they don't give you a flying scale to start. Yeah! Okay, sure. Yeah, land on my head. See if I don't freak out. Alright. Oh, if I follow this path down here, I am asking to be eaten. I mean, I could go down over here and then swim up this way? Never eat. Yeah. Let's see how much trouble I'd be in if I take the front door. See, this is why I miss the Wii U pad. I wouldn't have to pause the game much. I could just look down and be like, map! And then immediately get eaten by the local indigents. Nope! No thank you! It's been nice not knowing you. Okay, this way. Anything gonna drop down on my head over here? Hello? I would be fighting for weeks if I go down this path. Sure, I'd get a lot of class points, but no thank you. I'm just gonna go south from here and then pick up some data points here, and then head east. I has a plan. That does not involve fighting everything breathing and not breathing. Face the correct direction, which is behind me. And then follow that river. There's a chest around here. Where? Alien wreckage. Can I access it? Alright, that was weird looking, but hilarious. Here we go. And there's my next protocol, so to speak. Wink. Nice. How far away is that chest? And more importantly, what kind of chest is it? Can I even open it? Survey says, yes, I can. Yeah. Let me not fall off the side of the cliff. Thank you. I'm gonna be jumping down there, but I don't want to jump down there ahead of schedule. 45% of Oblivia has been researched. I can't fly, but I can hover. Which is good. Because otherwise getting over here would be a pain.
Oh, they've seen us!
Who's seen us? What? Okay. Really?
Hey, hold still! We've got the edge! Die! Point business! We've got the edge! Attack to them!
We'll put a sock on
We'll watch out for the level 48 Tyrant.
Hey, hold still! They're about to hit an all-time low. Are you kidding? Take this! Shoot it!
You wish.
And punch.
We win!
Nice work.
Okay. Now we can install the probe. Huh. Okay. There's another probe site over oh, it's on top of a cliff. Okay. Never mind. I was about to say, why haven't I gotten that probe site? And then I see the cliff. And I get even more cash from Frontier Nav popping in. Excellent. What's going on with this thing out here? Up we go. Thank you. Oh. Excellent. I can get extra cash from this place by setting up a navigation probe. There's a blue quest marker out here? Oh! Well, I can take care of you real quick.
Put a sock on them!
Hold still!
One down.
Die! Now we're in business. Take the attack to them!
We've got the edge. Now it's my turn.
And goodbye.
We've got a way to go.
Our skills were indisputably superior.
Alright, so I got a tail. But that was not all I needed. What, the hover jets aren't going to kick on? Thank you! Ladies and gentlemen, we have reached the ocean! East Coast, just like the holy shit. Level 55s? Level 55s? Excuse me? Commander General, what the frack were you smoking when you set up this mission? It's a level 30 mission, and you're like, oh yeah, no, just go and infiltrate the place. There's not going to be any problem at all doing so. Fives. I think there's a bit of a problem doing so, sir. Alright, what am I looking at here? Death, destruction, death. Gotcha. And I can't fly, so I can't just hop my butt up there. How the frack do I get...
Looks like we
Shit. Almost. Oh, hallelujah. Sir, you got some splaining to do.
This should be the fortress mainframe.
think you can get in?
I can try, but I wouldn't bother holding your breath. Even if I can, it'll take time. Better to pull the drive and analyze it later.
All right, let's run with that. Just as soon as we're done with them. Let's take care of these goons first, then we can retrieve the data.
All right.
When I hit, I
Well, I guess I'm using a TP. Using a TP? However you technically want to call that.
Side splash! 100 shells!
Mind storm!
Enhanced
violence!
I think we need a little pick-me-up.
I'm getting
Not using the one requiring TP. I want to save that for overdrive.
We'll put a sock on them. Reality rift.
Lay down some cover fire. Sit and duck.
I mean, ideally, we're going to get enough TP to do an overdrive, and I can try and get more Affinity points, but yeah, that's not going to happen.
I'm allowed to go all out.
Move in!
And you go down. Oh. Who? Ah, okay. L class ranked up.
Drive secured, ma'am.
You're amazing, Lynn. Now let's get out of here ASAP so we can head back to the city and report in.
Drink! She said it ASAP! There's this thing called fast travel, and I am absolutely availing myself of it. There's a green quest? No! What? There's a green quest called Prone Sweet Prone? What?
Is that the ganglion data drive? Excellent work. You have my thanks.
Tatsu happy to get thanks, but more happy to get reward.
Of course. I'll reward you for your efforts with as large a sum as I'm able. Next comes the task of decrypting and analyzing this data. Elma, perhaps you could...
I'm afraid not. However, I might suggest letting a Manon take a look. If you'd like, we can bring it to someone we know.
I see. I leave it to you then.
Okay. I can't has teleport. Sorry, warp. Olivia's barbaric desert. There's her. Okay, that's nice. Oh, that's right. I can pick up a green. I can pick up a lot of different quests here. Hi.
Fascinating, right?
Blue and green and blue and more green and okay.
Hey, so?
Where's this man on? There. Have we ever done anything with Pfeffin? I don't remember talking to a Pfeffin before, but sure, okay, Elma, it's good to know you know Manon.
So you want the data from inside this, yes? That's easy. Very, very easy, you know?
That would be a huge help, yes. Thank you.
For you, I'm more than happy to help. Oh, yes. Least I can do for saving my life, right? When you're finished, deliver the results straight to the Director General's office, okay? You got it, okay?
All right, let's go give him our report.
Are you teleporting me there, or am I'm having to walk? Why? Was the game just wanting to make sure I would actually tour the Manon ship at some point?
Anyway...
Let's see here. I got this blue quest since I'm here. Oh, right. She wanted a whole ton of Moranium. Ma'am, I have a whole ton of Moranium. I am constantly getting Moranium because the mining probes are doing their shtick.
Hey there!
Hello, yes? Welcome to the Shimmer and Savvy Financial Group. I take it you're here to accept our exchange request, is that right? At your current exchange rate, I can give you 10,000 credits in return for 10,000 units of Moranium. That's fair, don't you think? So, let's carry out the transaction, alright? Sure. And here are the credits for you. Come see us again soon, alright? Well, that's that job done. But you still have a green quest marker. Humans get money, I get money, and everyone is very happy. Right, right. Win, 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 perhaps? What do you say? What's your details? So you want to hear about my alchemy, right? Right. Well, it's kind of a trade secret, you know? But I suppose I could tell you if you became a VVIP, that's a very, very important person, okay? All you need to do is bring me 5 pieces of arc sand ore. Yes, easy, no hassle. You see? Oh, and Shimmer and Savvy Financial Group VVIPs also receive special VVIP Maranium exchange rates. Excellent deal. No? It's probably a great idea to join. Really, really great. Tell your friends, perhaps? I'm fairly certain I have that arc sand ore. Maybe we can throw rich people parties. Here's your arc sand. Oh, you're the customer looking to become a VVIP member, yes? Yeah, I didn't even have to move because I already had it in my giant freaking backpack. I have 45 freaking arc sands. So great. That should be enough to upgrade the alchemy engine and our profits, don't you think? As such, I'm proud to announce that you are officially a VVIP member of our esteemed group, okay? You're ready for a much, much better Maranium exchange rate from now on, alright? Also, your banter with Master Manon Alchemist Mei Mei is completely complimentary, isn't it? That's me, you see? So it's free and fun. So fun. Sure. Anyway, banter time begins now, okay? You can ask me any questions you like. If you like, that is. How are you turning a profit, ma'am? Well, step 1 is throw a handful of Maranium into the super duper alchemy engine I invented, okay? And then boom, right? Heaps of other resources eventually come flying out the other side. Cool, hey? Cool. Very, very cool. Gold, silver, no problem. Those resources can be sold for credits, you see? It's almost like printing money, perhaps, and more Maranium means I can receive much, much more credits. Amazing, yes, that's why I'm kind of a Master Manon Alchemist, I suppose. Don't you agree? By the way, did I mention you're currently a Bronze VVIP member? If you do more favors for me, you'll reach Silver status soon, okay? Very, very soon. Silver members receive even better exchange rates, you see, so please keep helping me out. Oh, I just got a storage probe. Excellent. Was there anything else on this ship that needed my attention? No. But there is Kunlarb. What's with the prone, sweet prone thing? Well, we gotta go turn in this Affinity Quest.
You know?
Da 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 da. Warp. And turn.
Hey.
Wonderful. I'll expect a report from the Manon then. It seems I was correct. Your team was the right one for the job. I hope you'll continue to assist in the future.
Of course, as long as our goals align.
Our mutual objective is the continued survival of the human race. This will not change.
Indeed.
Why do I feel like there were 2 conversations going on there?
The continued survival of the human race. Everything's a speech with that guy.
No, that's one thing he's truly serious about.
You know, I heard something the other day. Did you know about his son? The soldier?
No. Is he a Blade?
He never left Earth. Apparently because of the Director General. He sent his son on a mission just before the White Whale took off.
Why would he do something like that?
If he were a corrupt man, he would have sent someone else's son on that mission.
But he didn't, did he? I guess sometimes the right thing to do is also the hard thing, huh?
Well, that music cut abruptly. What was I about to hunt down? Party! Actually, no. Active members. I need to get some affinity with more people. Doug. Hope. Not HB anymore, thankfully. I just need to be able to do your quests, and I can't because of lobsters. Velv! That'll do for now. Equipment. I should get you a better sword. And a better gun. Yeah, that's not bad. Actually, that's better overall. At some point, I need to remember to get everybody better headwear. There we go. Oh, better than what you currently have. Okay. Good, I did remember to change your costume first. I need to get better weapons for a bunch of people. Nope. 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 Yeah. Let's go get those better weapons, and then... Do I have time to pick up a green quest? No, I don't think I do. I definitely don't have time to do an affinity mission.
This for friends' ears only. Whoa!
Doink. Photon sabers. The legally distinct lightsaber. Yeah, let's have you do gravity stuff. No. Yes. Because you're going to have a much bigger advanced ray gun, which is beam. Hope, how are you on your knife? You need a better knife. No. Let's do this. And then you, sir. Basically everything here is better than we already have. Gravity, no. Beam. Where's your ray gun? That's a freaking missile. Okay, that's that's too silly to pass up.
As for Blade,
it does not look like we've got enough time to start another quest or anything. Next week we are going to be hitting up a whole bunch of greens and blues. And possibly an affinity mission thrown in there for flavor, but mostly greens and blues. Whoops. I want to go check out Racevelger. Racevelg. I'm never not going to call him Racevelger. Sorry. Hanger. Racevelg. You and your giant engine on your butt. Ugh. What have you got? BFS. Okay. Deals gravity damage from the front. Boost damage. Boosting damage. Cannot do any changes to this scale's gear. Right. Armor. Cannot do any changes to this scale's gear. Period. End of discussion. Right. Customize color. The main body. No. Oh, actually, that looks pretty nice. Can you, tell what my favorite color is? Oh, that just looks like brown. Hold on, I need to fix that. There we go. Nice vivid orange. Whoops. Visor is fine. Lights. There we go. I can change the lights. Okay, that just looks awkward. Angry Racefelger. Alright. I'm not a big fan of the engine on the butt. But I suppose I can give it a shot for a bit. Alright, next Thursday, me and my squad of 3 idiots are going to go deal with a bunch of blue and green quests and possibly a Affinity mission, maybe, I don't know. But story's going to be on hold until we catch up on Affinity missions that we can do. And also quite probably level up. Speaking of leveling up, how much do I need to do to get to that next thing? Element required, yeah. Survey total of 10% of Mira. I think we've hit that. Complete the Matchmaker Affinity Quest, which is found in Barista Court. Wait, we did that one when we were out wandering around. So technically speaking, we could just jump right into Chapter 8, but no. I've done that before. I've rushed through chapters, and we all know how that went. Affinity Quest for how many episodes? Too many. So, this time, we're gonna actually do stuff in between missions and try out Racefelger, see how he actually works. Anywho, Monday, we have Zelda of the Whispers variety. Sorry, Echoes variety. Saturday, I think we're down to the last few episodes of Hades coming out. Yeah, I really don't got much. Standard YouTube stuff, like, comment, subscribe, algorithm, yada yada yada. I have been your host, Paying the Piper, and I will see you when I see you. Take care, stay safe, and good night.